This is a CBS News special report.
We're here today with the country music legends, the Bodine Brothers, as Omo, Delmar, and Dale. Gentlemen, who are the Bodine Brothers?
Who are the Bodine Brothers?
Well, I'd like to think we're just a small group of guys from Stillwell, Arkansas. You know, Pappy was a tobacco farmer, and you guys want to add to this, Dale?
Well, our father was a great man. He was. I'd like to say he made the Bodine Brothers. Every time we'd be out there farming on our break, we'd go back with Omo because he could pick the guitar. And we would sit there and listen to our big brother there just play the guitar and just sing some lyrics to it. And then it all rose into going to singing gospel, and we did the church. And
how old were we when we started in the choir?
We were about 8 years old, just young ones, and those are some good times.
Were.
When the first church, go ahead and tell that story.
Well, me and Dale and Omo were supposed to sing a song together, and sure enough, you know, when it came time to sing that song, me and Dale were up on stage, and Omo had little Betsy Maid back there behind the stage, doing things that a Christian man shouldn't be doing without hitching up with you first. So, well, you know, I'm not going to go into it because we're trying to
Keep it clean.
We're keeping it clean here for CBS, and we're not going to go into that.
No, pretty lady, you asked exactly who the Bodine Brothers are. Let me tell you something. I wouldn't be on Mount Bodine without the Clontarf Irish whiskey. This is the smoothest whiskey that they put on the market.
We apologize. Next question.
Dale, you mentioned it's all about the fans and being on tour and being on stage. Lots of temptations out there. How does being a Mormon affect your act on stage?
Being a Mormon.
Wait a minute. Hold on just a minute.
No, let him talk.
He was just a Buddha last 2 weeks ago.
Let him talk.
Then he was a Jew a week ago. Now he's a freaking Mormon.
Let him talk.
Being a Mormon. It's, I got 3 things in my life. First is the women. Second is the booze. And then it's Joseph Smith. Rest his soul. And my whole goal in life now is to make it through life. And when I do pass on, is go to that big cheese up there.
Big cheese.
That's what he thinks the moon is made out of.
Guys,
Believe that?
Are you kidding me?
We'll talk after the interview.
The moon's made of cheese?
How did you guys get your started?
How would you say we got our start there, Omo?
Got my first guitar right after smoking a pack of Top Value little cigars. And
I would say that we got our start. Well, we were actually signed on when we were just kids. I apologize for Omo. We signed on when we were kids, and we got our first record label with RCA. And what year was that, Dale, that we got on with Hee Haw?
Oh gosh, that was 1968 was our first Hee Haw.
69.
No, it was 68.
No, it was 69 because
No,
Daddy
because
died in 68.
It was
We didn't
60.
go on
It was
tour that
60.
year.
It was 68.
the lady said it was 69. Let me tell you.
Gentlemen. Come on now, keep it clean.
All right. Honestly, I was about 4 years old. I found an old guitar sitting up in the attic of the barn.
Remember that one, Dale?
I picked that guitar up and I just started picking and a grinning and a grinning and a picking, and you know, music was just my relief because I tell you, our old man was an ornery son of a bitch.
Yeah, I'd say that.
He used to whoop us and treat us like we were his plow horses.
Remember that?
So it was just a nice relief to go into the barn and
Gentlemen, so what was your big break to fame?
I'd say hee-haw.
I'd say hee-haw. Would you say hee-haw?
Yeehaw!
Dale, would you say hee-haw?
It was hee-haw. It was hee-haw.
Hey, let's give her a little taste of hee-haw. Hold on.
Go ahead, Dale.
No, it was hee-haw. We were asked back in '68.
I still say it was 69, but go ahead.
Okay, well, like I said, we were offered in '68, and hee-haw wasn't much to it. We went down there and we did our little performance in the skits, and
Where are you tonight? Why did you leave me here all alone? I searched the world over and thought I found true love. You met another and you were gone.
yeah, we did it, and it just blew up after there. We had our first album right shortly after that. That was in '69 when we did our album, and it just went from there. What do you say? What do you say?
Well, excuse Olmo for a minute. He's got an issue. In 1970, we bought our first tour bus, and we had on, that was Branson, Missouri.
That was in Branson, Missouri.
Branson, Missouri that we had to, and they offered us our own show, and we said, well, let's hold off on that for a minute. We're cutting a record right now. We got a deal from RCA for $13,000, which
a lot of money.
That's a lot of money. We couldn't really turn that one down, and well, here we are now. We cut the song Elvira, which we'll get into in a minute here. But anyway, you got any more questions there, little darling?
Well, what's your favorite part of being on tour?
Well, I don't know about Dale and Oval, but I would say my favorite part of being on tour is meeting them little darlings. Would you agree with that?
No, the little darlings are nice.
Yeah,
But I enjoy just the smiles on the fans' face when they see us. Just being up there and looking at them, just the joy we bring with the music we do play. It gives me goosebumps.
Gives me goosebumps too, Dale. I would say that. Dale, I can't do this with him.
Just keep it rolling. Keep it rolling.
I would say that cut.
What?
Come on, Omo.
Omo.
This is supposed to be all of us.
This
not
is not on
just
national TV. This isn't.
This ain't the Omo show. This ain't all about you. It's about the brothers.
All right, go ahead.
Could you put that guitar down?
All right.
What do we say? What do we say? We could drink a little bit, but we're not going to overdo it. And what do? You pull out a whole bottle of this stuff. Just because you get the whole crate for free don't mean you got to drink it all.